good afternoon or good evening. My tomatoes are beautiful, aren't they? Oh, I'm not sure the light is going. Let me turn off this light. I wonder if that's better. Oh, that's better. It's cloudy outside. You know, they've been saying all day it's going to rain. We're going to have rain coming. And I went to an appointment, came back, and it's still just light drizzle. So I'm inside the house today. I figure I'm going to be stuck inside the house today anyway. So I realized that my tomatoes, look at these babies, they need to be transplanted out. Should have been transplanted out at least a week ago. The thing is that although it's March, today's March 24th. So it's March 24th. But even though it's March and it's nice, the days outside are beautiful. But the nights are still down there. So I can't put these bad boys outside until the nights are warmer. So I was going to wait, but I'm just going to go ahead and transplant them because they need to be transplanted anyway. I mean, this container, you know, it's not, the depth is not bad, but there's a lot of plants in there. I need to put my glasses on. Yeah. Oh, look how clear that is. Anyway, so the depth, but there's a lot in there. So I'm going to go ahead. Some of them is real nice. And of course, I have yellow leaves because, like I said before, I had an issue with my lamp, my grow light. Not the one on the table, but this one. So that red light, yeah. This thing has to be far away from the plants. I had it too close. And I lost some plants because of that. Anyway, so I turned that back off. So I'm going to go ahead today and transplant these out. But I don't want this. I'm sitting there, yak. I need to finish this because I need to do the soil. I need to do the soil and get it going. It has to cool. And then I transplant it. But I think I have a list of stuff I'm trying to do today before I sit down and start working on my comments. And I have to get this done because if I keep procrastinating, nothing is going to get done. And I'm going to turn around and it's going to be, put all this hot water in here. Turn around and it's going to be April. We might get lucky with some nice nights. And my tomatoes are still stuck in this tiny little thing right here. So let me try to get ahead of the game this time. Now this water is hot, so I'm not going to put them in right now. I'm just doing it ahead and then later on I'll come back. I shall get everything. Later on, I'll come back and plant them out. So I started, these, they have their true leaves also. So I started fertilizing them. I got to put some more because this is too bright. I learned that from when I was measuring outside. You know, if it's too bright, that means I didn't go by the measurement. I don't really, this is not too bad. The color is not too bad. But for indoor, it's a little bit lighter. So I'm going to put some more water in this. I'm going to split this in half. Actually, I'm going to split this in half. I have another bottle. And then fill both them up with water. So I just got the hot water in this. I'm going to let it cool. I'm going to take care of these. One thing I noticed, my potatoes over here. I'll move you over to my potatoes. See my potatoes? Remember those guys I planted these out? These I've transplanted these two into it. Hold on a second. Let me keep this stabilized. And if anything, I bring everything to it instead of moving camera around because I'm trying to get my pictures to be stable, not making you like boom, boom, dizzy. And I don't want to talk too much because I don't want this too long. Especially it's going to be another part when I have to plant the stuff out. Remember this from, was it last week? I transplanted these little guys in here. Another one over here. I transplanted them from skin. Okay, well, this side right here, I transplanted these, the skin also, but these were, how would I say it? My mom broke them off and stuck them in a cup and sent them down to me. I just stick them in here. I need some soil in here too. So these right here made it. One over here did not make it, or this side did not make it. And I found out I had a lot of I jinxed myself because I was saying, hey, I don't see any little stuff flying around. I was wrong. Because like a week after that, those things were all over this. So I got some lime from my mother. She gave me a cup of lime, and I sprinkled the whole thing over all this right here, and I didn't water it for like 2 days, and then I came and watered it down, and I think I saw one this morning, and trust me, after I do this, I'm gonna get some more lime and sprinkle it in here and leave it in here. I don't mind the lime because there's no worms in here. I don't even know if it hurts worms or not outside, because she tell me do it in the garden too, sprinkle it all over the plants. It won't burn the plants, but it kill all the stuff on them. At least that's what she told me. So far it worked beautiful with my potatoes, because for a minute I thought I was gonna lose all of them because they were small. It's like they were just struggling. Put the lime, couple days water right through, and I punch a hole on the side, because this didn't have a hole. When I first planted, there was no hole in here. Put a hole in here and another one around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. So, because I don't want to run over in the house, but you have to do what I have to do. Anyway, I'm gonna let this cool off. It won't take long because it's not as hot. Outside it's cool enough. We had a nice day, but it's cool enough. Like it's supposed to rain. Like I said, it's supposed to rain. And we're waiting on the rain to come in. So I'll be back later, transplant my tomatoes. And I don't want to run this over because I think my peppers, I need to transplant these also. And I'm most definitely going to transplant out my fever grass. Matter of fact, you know what? Before I even do the tomatoes, I have one. I'm going to transplant this baby because I don't want to lose them. This is my cauliflower. I got one cauliflower too. Oh no. Oops, don't let me tell a story. 2 cauliflower. And there's a little twisted one in here. There's a tiny little one. I'm not sure it's going to make it or not. So I'm going to transfer them out. And this pepper, and there's another little tiny pepper. They're coming up late. I don't know what's going on. Or maybe it's not. But, yeah, I'm going to take these out and transplant them out too. Because, maybe one in here wouldn't be too bad. But too many of them in there. I want them to plus I want them to get bigger. And my eggplant. Trust me, most years I have to buy eggplant in the store to plant, but last year I actually had 1, no, maybe 2 that survived. The rest I bought in the store because I have a problem growing them. But this year I have eggplant, and there's 3 in here, and trust me, for my family that's good enough, because I only think my mom and I eat eggplant. Maybe 1 more. And these are hot peppers. I can tell by the leaves they're hot peppers. And like I said, they're unknown because I tag them unknown because I have jars with numbers on them, but no name. So I just tag them unknown. And I'm going to see if I can track him this year, see if there's anything I like, because I have more seeds, but not a lot. Then I decide if I'm going to keep seeds or not. Which is irrelevant anywhere because my mother keep the seeds. She like them, she keep the seeds. Even when I say I have seeds, don't keep them, she going to keep them anyway. So that's that. But see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.